So let's move on to matrix operation. First, I will discuss to you the addition and subtraction of matrix. So, paano ba natin i-add or i-subtract ang isang matrix? Remember, para ma-add nyo or ma-subtract ang matrix, kailangan the same dimension siya. So, ibig sabihin, only matrix with the same dimension can be added or subtracted. So, let's have an example. So, addition muna tayo. So, we have this example. So, matrix A and matrix B. So, we have to add the two matrix. So, find A plus B. A plus B is equals to... So, as I've said, we have to add number on the same spot or on the same entry. So, ito muna. 1, saka 3. 1 plus 3. Then, ito. 0 plus 4. Then, itong huli, negative 1 plus negative 1. Then, susunod natin is sa row 2. Yung dalawang row 2. So, 2 plus 1. Ito. Then, 2 plus 3. Then, negative 3 plus 0. Then, the last is yung huling row. 3 plus negative 1. Then, ito, 4 plus 1. At yung huli is 0 plus 2. So, this will be the resulting matrix. So, 1 plus 3, 4. 0 plus 4, 4. Negative 1 plus negative 1, negative 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 3, 5. Negative 3 plus 0, negative 3. 3 plus negative 1 is 2. 4 plus 1, 5. Then 0 plus 2. So this is your answer. That is A plus B. Okay, this is the answer. So that is how to add matrix. For subtraction of matrix, so we have matrix A and matrix B, then we have to subtract B from A. So A minus B is equals to, so we have to subtract number on the same entry. So that is 8 minus 2, dito, 3 minus negative 7, ito naman, 4 minus 6, then 0 minus negative 1. 8 minus 2, 6. 8 minus negative 7, that would be magiging positive to. So, 3 plus 7, 10. 4 minus 6, negative 2. 0 minus negative 1, that would be magiging positive 1. So, this will be the answer, the resulting matrix. Let's move on to multiplication of matrices. And there are two types of multiplication of matrices. We have scalar multiplication and the matrix multiplication. In scalar multiplication, every entry in the matrix is multiplied by a number which is called scalar. So, to multiply the matrix through scalar multiplication, so for example, this is the matrix A, we have to find negative 2A. So, negative 2A is equals to, so gagawin lang natin is to multiply each entry with negative 2. So, negative 2 multiplied by 1, negative 2 multiplied by 6, negative 2 multiplied by 9, negative 2 multiplied by 3, negative 2 multiplied by 6, negative 2 multiplied by 0. Yan. So, negative 2 times 1. So, negative 2. Negative 2 times 9, negative 18. Negative 2 times 6, negative 12. Negative 2 times 6, negative 12. Negative 2 times 3, negative 6. And negative 2 times 0, 0. So, this is your answer. Another types of multiplication of matrix is what we call the matrix multiplication. So, it is the multiplication of an entire matrix with another entire matrix. Mapag-multiply mo lang ang dalawang matrix or dalawang entire matrix kung magkapareho ang number of column ng isang matrix sa number of rows ng isang matrix. Otherwise, hindi mo pwede siyang pag-multiply. Example nito, katulad nito, pwede mong ipag-multiply ang 2 by 3 matrix sa 3 by 2 matrix. So, dapat yung number of rows pareho sa number of columns. So, we have A multiplied by B. Okay. Una, we have to check first to see if it's possible to multiply them. Pwede bang i-multiply yung dalawa? Diba? Tingnan muna natin kung pwede i-multiply yung dalawa. Ano bang golden rule para ma-multiply ang dalawang entire matrix? Diba sabi ko kanina, para ma-multiply natin, kailangan same number of column ng isang matrix sa number of rows ng isang matrix. So, since matrix A has 2 by 3 dimension and matrix B has 3 by 2 dimension, and since the number of column in A is the same number of rows in B, which is 3 in this case, we can go ahead and multiply these matrices. So, ang gagawin lang natin is i-multiply ang row ng matrix A sa column ng matrix B. Isa-isa. Okay? So, paano natin gagawin? So, ito yung magiging resultant matrix natin. So, i-multiply natin ang row 1 ng matrix A sa column ng matrix B. Each entry. Ibig sabihin, bawat isa dito i-multiply natin. Ilalagay natin siya sa first entry ng resultant matrix. So, tatlo yan. Ang gagawin lang natin, i-add natin ang bawat product ng bawat magkaparehas. So, paano yun? Yung 1, i-multiply natin sa 7. So, 1 multiplied by 7. Yung pangalawa, yung 2, i-multiply natin sa 9. I-plus natin yan. 2 plus 2 times 9. Plus, yung 3, yung pangatlo, i-multiply natin dun sa pangatlong ng column B. 3 times 11. So, 7 times 1 plus 2 times 9, 18. Plus 3 times 11, 33. So, 18 plus 33 is 51 plus 7, 58. Saan natin ilalagay dito sa first entry ng resultant matrix? Ang susunod natin, row 1 ng A, ng matrix A, i-multiply natin sa each entry ng column ng matrix B. So, ganun pa rin. Yung 1, i-multiply natin sa 8. 1 times 8. Yung 2, i-multiply natin sa 10. 2 times 10. 3 multiplied by 12. So, 1 times 8 plus 2 times 10, 20. Plus 3 times 12, 36. Then, i-add natin ang each entry. 36 plus 20, 56, plus 8, 64. So, ilalagay natin sa second entry dito, 64. So, ito. ang magiging unang entry. Yung susunod, yung row 2 ng A, imumultiply natin sa column 1 ng B. Dito ulit. Dito naman natin ilalagay yung answer. So, 4 times 7 plus 5 times 9 plus 6 times 11. 4 times 7, 28. 5 times 9, 45. 6 times 11 is 66. Okay? Tapos, tsaka natin siya i-add. Ang answer is 66 plus 45 plus 28 is 139. So, dito natin siya ilalagay. Yung pinakahuli, yung row 2 ng A, multiplied natin sa column B ng B. Tama. So, 4 times 8 plus 5 times 10 plus 6 times 12. Okay, 4 times 8 is 32. Laplace natin ang 5 times 10, 50. Plus 6 times 12 is 72. Pag inad natin sila, ang magiging answer is 154. So, ito yung ilalagay natin sa pang-apat na column. So, ito ngayon ang answer. Pangalawang example. We have the matrix A and the matrix B. So, ang gagawin lang natin is to find B multiplied by A. First, we have to see if it is possible for us to multiply the two matrix. So, pwede ba? Same ang number of rows sa number of column ng matrix B. Okay. So, since nauna yung B, dito tayo mag-basis natin. So, ito yung ating magiging resulting matrix. Ito, dito. So, ito muna tayo. Yung bawat entry, mumultiply natin. Yung row 1 ng B, imumultiply natin sa bawat column ng A. So, itong 0, 3, imumultiply natin sa 1, 0, then sa 0, 3, sa negative 2, 1. So, ilalagay natin dito yon. Okay? So, yan natin. So, ilalagay natin yan dito, 9, negative 3. Susunod natin, ito naman, yung row 2. So, imumultiply natin yan dito sa bawat column ng A. So, negative 2, negative 3, positive 5. So, yung huli naman, 0, 4, imumultiply natin sa bawat column ng A. 0, 12, negative 4. So, this is the resulting matrix. The transpose of a matrix A is a matrix that is formed by interchanging all the rows of a given matrix into columns and vice versa. So let us say this is matrix A, and the transpose of a matrix A is written as A raised to T. So let's have an example. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 by 2 columns. So the transposition would be the column of matrix A will be the rows of the transposition of matrix. So 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. So this will be the transposition of matrix.